First, we have the manual dry system. This is basically just a vertical pipe that runs up the side of the building or the fire escape. It does not have any water in it until the fire department hooks up to the Siamese. There are several problems inherent with this type of system. Because there is no water in the system until used, they sit empty for many years and are subject to corrosion and the weather. Many times, the valves are located in public areas, and vandals steal the brass fittings or simply leave the valves open. This causes a huge delay in delivering the right pressure, as well as rendering the whole system out of service in the case of stolen brass outlet valves. You should highly discourage the installation or use of manual dry standpipes. Next, let's look at the classes of systems found in standpipes. These classes of standpipes are differentiated by their intended users. Class 1 systems are designed for fire department use only. They have 2.5-inch outlets, which preclude their use by any untrained occupants. Class 2 systems are designed to be used by the occupants to help suppress the fire until the fire department arrives. They are equipped with 1.5-inch hose and are limited to 100 GPM flow. They are not meant to be used by the fire department and are rarely tested. These systems are merely a first aid device, meant to buy time for the fire department to arrive. Class 2 systems will be easily overcome by large fires that require 400 to 500 GPM to contain. Some jurisdictions allow Class 3 standpipe systems to accommodate both users. Here, the standpipe has both 2.5-inch and 1.5-inch hose line connections, one for the fire department and the latter for occupant use. Many times there will be only one outlet, though, equipped with the 2.5 to 1.5-inch reducer to serve both purposes. Let's examine the problems associated with Class 3 standpipes. They have to be located in the staircase to provide a safe area for the fire department to begin their attack, while standpipes for use by occupants should be located outside the staircase, so that an untrained occupant does not fill the staircase with smoke and heat by blocking the door open with a charged hose line. That door needs to be kept shut until the staircase can be cleared of civilians. It is extremely important to begin your attack from the nearest standpipe riser. Intelligence gathering is essential and can sometimes be as simple as asking fleeing occupants, "Where's the fire?" Even if we get this information early on, like there's a fire in apartment 5J on the 5th floor, things can appear very different when the attack team opens the door to the hall on the 5th floor and is met by a wall of black smoke and high heat. They can easily become disoriented. That is why knowing the general layout of the building and the floor plan can help your crews in finding their way. Most floors in an apartment building are laid out nearly identically because each floor needs the same plumbing, HVAC, electrical, and so on. For the fire in apartment 5J, the first due engine officer should examine the floor below the fire to locate apartment 4J and find the nearest staircase and standpipe. Then count the doors from that staircase to the door to apartment 4J. Then you can guide your men down the hall in the pitch black on the fire floor, counting doors as you feel your way along. This works better in apartment buildings than it does in office buildings, however, because many office buildings have different floor layouts for different tenants.